Well, I'm here at the bottom of the hill, and this is where we have our banana plants. And this is sort of interesting to me. Over here we have, off of this rather large stalk here, we have bananas, but they're little small ones, and they aren't plentiful. A lot of times you'll get a lot of bananas on one stalk, and this is not the case. In fact, it looks like they're not going to mature and get bigger and all that kind of stuff. But we have a few other plants here, and here we have, just a few feet away, a gorgeous bunch of bananas. There's just very nice size, and it looks like they're like on the verge of ripening, and no animal has gotten into them yet. As soon as bananas start ripening, every squirrel seems to come around and get it, at least get a taste. So this bunch is actually coming from this tree here. It's not really a tree, but we'll call it a tree, and not this one. And so I have a challenge here. I need to get this down, and I try to make sure it's from that tree. Yeah, pretty darn sure. So it's this one that needs to come down in order to get the stalk of bananas down. And there's a lot of stuff in the area, so I'm hoping I don't smash a bunch of other banana plants. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cut this high, and so not much will fall. If I cut it down low, it would, have a huge amount of stuff that would be falling. Let's see how this goes. Okay, dogs want to get involved apparently. Okay. I think that might be enough. I think it might come down. I know, it's okay though. I'm afraid the flower part's going to come off. Oh, here we go. And make sure I don't get hit by it. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep this other plant from falling too. Let's see how we can do this. Okay. There we go. So now I have to locate where I put the machete. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, full of sand. Get some of that sand off. And let's see, I'll take the, where did the bananas go? Okay, they're curved back, so I'm going to just cut it on this side, and then it should be easy to get it out of the other side. And I'm trying not to injure the banana plant that is right next door. Okay, I think I got it. Let's check it out on this side. Yes, seems to be free and clear, mostly so. Okay, those are gorgeous sized bananas. Looking very tasty. Guess I need the machete again. Get a good cut. Okay. That's the dramatic reveal. So, very nice. Those, as I say, there's no ripe bananas, but they look like they're nice and full. So they should ripen up very nicely in the next, probably in a week, they will all be ripe. Anyway, we've gotten the big old stock of bananas, and then, we've got this fallen soldier here. And, banana plants that, most varieties only make one stalk of bananas, and then the main plant dies, and then the little babies grow up, and then they make bananas. So this is something that's never going to make bananas. It's got little babies at its base, and it's probably not the prettiest example of a banana. It's all sort of tangled up and everything. So what I'm going to do is just chop this up. Banana stuff, it's not like cutting down an oak tree or something. This is like dissolves or decays very quickly and provides food for the other plants. So what I'm going to do is just chop it up, and so that it's on the ground, and leave it in place, and it will just be gone very quickly, and all of the nutrients that are in it will be able to be absorbed by these other plants. So, final step. If you cut sort of a wedge, it makes it easier to cut the rest of the way through, and it's already sort of destined to tip a little that way. There we go. So anyway, I'm going to call that done, leaving a little trail of evidence and taking the important part back to the house. Okay, so here we have the bananas. The older ones are starting to ripen. Actually, they're all the way ripe, and in fact, you might see that there's one missing. That's called breakfast, and it was delicious.